Yes, we ready? They don't say on yet. Looking. Is we on?
Yep, we on. Ready to go.
You
Let's
see
see.
how close this
Yeah, we on that.
You get on, sir.
We on that. We
Okay.
ready. Let me make sure it's. I gotta make sure it's public because we don't be
Yeah,
public.
because I can't see it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to make. I don't know why I say only me, so we have to do public. So now it's public. Here we go. We ready. All right, y'all. We are ready. Go ahead and tag the people you need to tag in. And get on this. Get on this in here. Come on, y'all. We are here. It's 7:01 and we are live. Sean, I missed you all last week. I know. I said, Sean left me out here by myself.
No, Sean was coming. I was coming.
I know. I said, Sean left me by myself.
I'm trying to take myself.
I just turned it down. Okay. So tonight we got some hot topics for you on tonight. If you'd like to sit on the couch, please give us a call or inbox either one of us on our Facebook page. Tell them your name on
Sunshine on Facebook.
Sunshine on. Y'all
Sunshine on cloudy days.
contact Sunshine on Facebook or contact me so you can come and sit on the couch with us and we can talk about it. We are ready to talk about it. We're out here willing and able. We're trying to wait for some people to come in. We got a couple of people in. Y'all come on in and join us. Say hello. Y'all say hello. Send some hearts up for us and tag some people and let us know that y'all in on tonight. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on. Let y'all know. Let us know. So we won't have to go back over our stories and stuff. Also, we had some nice activities going on this past weekend. The weather was good. We was outside. Everybody was outside. We was doing great
Right.
this weekend until some fool wanted to shoot on Beale Street. Just mess it up. Somebody got killed on Beale Street. We went to the St. Patrick's Day parade, and it was really nice. The parade was nice. Nobody was into it or in the way or being ignorant or anything. It was really nice. The parade was nice. My kids enjoyed themselves. They got so many the beads. They got so many beads and stuff. It was really nice. It was so nice.
Uncle Charlie was out there too.
Uncle Charlie, yeah. Maurice went down there with these overalls and these church boots on. So looking like a hillbilly from Baton Rouge. Yeah. So, y'all, we want to go ahead and get started.
Yes,
got a
we're
couple
going to talk
people
about
that-
relationships.
Let's talk about these relationships.
From a heated argument, everything you say is normally what you feel. Do you feel that's true or false with it?
I feel, now, Sean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think when people talk from anger, they saying what they felt already
You don't sometimes think it's just at that, like,
at the moment.
yeah.
But
Like,
no,
at that
because you've been feeling that way. I still don't think, because some people think they,
Sometimes I've had a heated
sometimes it's
argument, and I'm just
hurtful.
to win the
Because I don't
argument.
speak hurtful when
Yeah.
I am angry about something. I don't speak hurtful.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt you,
Right.
but I want you to know where
Know
I'm
where
coming
I'm
from.
coming
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you start speaking hurtful, that means that
That's something you've been holding.
you've been holding inside and you've
Now
been
it's
feeling
that
this way.
moment to go ahead
Yeah.
and hit me with it.
Yeah, now I want to knock the shit out you
Yeah,
with
hit
this.
me with it.
Let me go ahead and say this and mean what I say and say it so you can get it.
Right.
You know?
And some people tend to say it when they're in a heated argument that it's really not what they're feeling.
Right.
They're just mad for that moment.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say whatever that I know will hurt you or get up under your skin, but it's not really how they truly feel. So
Yes.
I've heard people say that. I've heard both sides of it. You know, I think me in a heated argument, I don't know. I think I will tend to sometimes say hurtful things.
You would say hurtful things?
Yeah, I'm to win this argument. Yeah, I can't fight you, so I'm gonna win.
I don't say hurtful things, but I say what's on my
But
mind.
you can't say,
and heart.
this is what I don't do. I don't say anything that I'm going to regret. You know how you say something. When I say hurtful, it's like, I'm going to tell you, you know how you say mean what you say and say what you mean. So I'm going to be very direct and firm about what I'm saying. But when I say, I'm not going to say anything that I can't take it back. Like, I ain't going to talk about nobody dead. Or some stuff like that. I'm not going to do that. You know, because that's.
In below the belt. Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, I'm not going to do that way.
Because I don't think you can come back from that type of stuff.
No, you can't come back.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you can come back from talking about my mom. So, my kids, my mom, my family. Those are things that's pretty much off limit for me.
Right.
Because you can't come back from that. You just can't come back from that. I wouldn't dare have a conversation with you and talk about your mom, your kids, and now I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, if your kids ungrateful and stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Oh, yeah, you got some little ungrateful little motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you need to do
those
something
are
with your
facts.
kids.
No,
now,
those are called facts.
That was our facts. So that ain't really
you know
taking
what
no.
You got. No, that ain't like
they ain't taking no dig at
you.
you. Yeah, that ain't taking no
jab at your kids.
Yeah.
You know these. I told them to clean this kitchen. I
Right.
come home every day. This kitchen dirty. You know these little folks, but they want what is it? PlayStation 5 now.
Whatever it is they got.
You know,
whatever
they
game
want
system it is.
Ones and all this and that. Yeah, them look.
Yeah. So I'm looking for some people to come in. Like my cousin Lamisha just started a clothing brand for her son. Her son died a couple of years ago. He got killed. She started a clothing brand, and I wanted her to come in and talk about it. If I could tag her, I don't know how, but I'm gonna try. You know, I'm old.
What is she selling? Like joggers?
It's like jogging suits, and they are really nice.
Okay.
They looks really good. The quality looks nice. I can't wait to get mine. Yeah, they're really nice. So I can't wait till she come in so we could talk about her new clothing brand.
It's major.
Yeah, it's major. Lamisha, there she go. I'm gonna take her in there.
Anyway,
I got it.
a building a brand, that's major. That's considered major.
Yeah, I just tagged her so she can come on in. We could talk to her about the clothing brand because it's really nice, and I'm excited for her to be launching her clothing brand. That is something that I really, I try to get people shouts out.
Right.
That's doing good things and stuff like that. So, shout out to Lamisha. I want you to come in tonight so we can talk about the clothing brand. But there again, these relationships, the relationship question. I really think, me personally, I think that sometimes people say what they mean, and I take it to heart. I take it to heart. If you're going to say something crazy to me or something that...
It's just certain things you can't say to me.
There's certain ways that we're gonna deal with this.
You can't handle me. What they call it, handle me
yeah.
a certain way and be able to come back from it. And when I say hurtful, I'm pinpointing like cursing you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I don't believe in the calling my man no bees, and I ain't doing all that. We ain't gonna do all that. But you gonna know I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be real ugly, but it ain't gonna be that way. No.
Well, my thing is, it really totally depends on the conversation. But my thing is, now you get ugly with me, I'm gonna go.
I ain't got no choice but to fight
got
back.
no.
I just told you I'm gonna win this
you ain't
fight.
gonna push me in no corner.
I'm a
You ain't pushing me in no corner now.
They just don't push me.
Dog, you ain't gonna push me in no corner. I ain't coming out swinging now.
That's right.
I was always told if you go in the corner, you could come out.
You better get it, man.
You can get out and You're in the corner, come
Leave it
out
around,
fight. That's
you
right.
don't have to-
Get up
I'ma
at the
put you
corner.
in there.
So my thing is, if we're in a heated argument and people normally say what they mean, some things are hurtful and they meant what they said,
You can't take some things.
and some things
That's
you
why
can't take it back. I mean,
I ain't gonna
I'm
touch on
trying to
certain
see.
subjects, so I won't feel, horrible after, the argument has calmed down, and you're gonna remember what you said. So I won't touch on certain subjects. I'm gonna know exactly what I'm gonna say in this argument, and I won't, like we say, below the belt.
but sometimes people be like, and another thing,
Yeah.
and yo, this
Hey.
That's what.
honor ass kid,
See, that's why
nap head
I
ass
got.
kids.
It's like me. I'm at the point in my life now. It's like you gonna say what you gonna say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and guess what?
That's it.
I'm gonna block you. I'm done with you. If I see you in the street, you speak to me. I'm act like I don't even know you. I'm gonna walk right past. I'm gonna keep going.
Well, honestly, sometimes I mean, when you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
it's a kind of work in progress. Now, arguments, I don't think you should go to bed mad.
No.
I don't think you
ever,
should go to bed mad.
No.
You shouldn't go to bed
No,
mad.
you can't. You're not supposed to.
I'm gonna go-
Because you know what I heard somebody say a long time ago, and this is stuck with me to this day. This couple, they had argued, and that person passed. So they went to bed upset. So they didn't get a chance, and that stuck with that person forever. So I vow I don't.
Yeah,
do that.
because I heard somebody had a heart attack in the heated argument. So
I don't do that. I don't go to bed. I forgive you. Like I'm gonna pray before I go to bed anyway. I'm gonna pray about it and I'm gonna be done with it. Tomorrow
Yeah.
when I wake up, this is a whole new day.
but see me
I'm not
me
stoning
now.
nobody.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You a whole
Now I'm
Be
gonna tell you this. If it's not
resolve.
resolve, I'm waking up with the same shit.
See,
I'm
Yes.
waking up with it.
see, that's
Yes,
what
I'm
you went
on-
to bed with.
That's what I'm on.
If I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
right. 'Cause we
I'm
don't
waking
resolve
up
it.
with the
We don't
same.
resolve it.
I'm waking up.
Sometimes we'll agree
If
to
we
disagree.
not,
But we done with that.
no ma'am. If we go to bed and we didn't resolve the issue that I went to bed with, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep peacefully. But when I wake up,
Just know,
the same rage I went to sleep with, I still got it.
I'm
I'm
get my
getting
point
up.
across.
And I'm gonna tell you, this is how this going. I'm serious. I
get
can't do it.
Right in there at 5 o'clock,
Wow.
waiting on them to
no.
wake up.
Y'all come on, let's talk about
I'm
this.
sleeping a little
Let's
late
talk
then.
about
I'm
it.
sleeping
Y'all come
in.
on in and
I
talk
ain't
to
gonna
us
wake up
about this
talking
here. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. As soon as your ass up, I'm looking at you.
You're
Like,
looking
like
at
you.
your
I'm
head
looking
like
like
still
you.
trying to snore.
Are you up?
No.
Are you up?
I answer no.
And
I'm still asleep.
don't let it be no phone call. You up yet? Cause we need to finish
This
this.
conversation is not resolved.
It's not over. It's not
Open
over
the door,
with.
I'm
Cause
outside.
I got to talk about it. I got to finish.
So how do you, when you go to bed, you pray before you go to bed. So
Yeah.
how do you do and then still get back up with it?
Cause I ain't pray about that. Cause I need to. We got to resolve this.
God,
Well,
my
I
heart.
said,
You know my
Lord, this is it. Here we go. This is it. Lord, I'm gonna have to talk about this again in the morning.
Forgive me.
Lord, if I
Forgive
wake
me.
up in the morning, this is gonna be my first conversation
It was not
that I
resolved.
have.
That's
It
all
was
I
not
need you to know.
resolved.
It was
So,
not
Lord,
resolved.
please forgive me, but I'm having this conversation tomorrow. It's still on my heart. So, yeah. So, look. So, we're going to move on. Ain't nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to talk about this
Relationships and
this
heated
relationship
arguments.
course and heated arguments. I can't believe nobody got nothing to say about it. That's deep. It's
Yes.
deep now. That's deep. So, we're going to move on to friends.
As friends, is it okay to pillow talk with your mate about your homegirl or homeboy relationship or anything pertaining to them that's private that they confide in
That they
you in?
confide in you.
Is that okay?
Is it okay? I say no.
No. I say no too.
I say no.
But it
The
gets
reason
good
why I
every
say
day.
no because you don't know who he talked to.
Right.
Or they might be
Upside my
friends.
head.
Yeah,
People
you're looking upside my head like I just said.
Like I know what you did. He done told me. That ain't cool.
Look.
Tell you.
Awesome.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
walk in and dry. Hey.
Hey,
Right.
And you
Why
feeling
you
some
gonna
kind of
tell
way
me?
because of something I
done
done
told.
done. Because you
Yeah.
done told.
Right.
Yeah.
Also,
me.
that's what you want.
Right. They be like, girl, what's wrong with him? Girl, what you done told him? Because he look like he mad at me.
But you know what I found out about friends that do pillow talk with their mate? You really making your mate feel some type of way about your friend.
Not just your friend.
You. Because you run with them.
You run with them.
They
'Cause
are
it's
actually,
two
they
of a
eyes
kind.
and stuff sparking like, oh, okay.
So this what you running
You
with?
still with her though.
Right.
And you still be
You
with
telling
her.
me this
Yeah.
and you running
So,
with him.
Where's the
Nothing about my
friend
homegirl.
Yeah.
Her business is her business. If she come to me and confide with me, it stays with me. It
Right.
ain't going nowhere else but here.
Yeah.
So, nah, it's
And I think,
never a good thing.
honestly, I think that people should think about things they talk about
Yeah.
with their mate.
Yes.
Because some things, you kind of create a wedge in between the relationship. The reason I say that is you put a wedge in a relationship because if your friend a whore, and I'm telling you that my friend is a whore, I'm looking at you like, bitch, you a
run
whore
with
too.
her.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they say
Bitch, you a
birds
whore.
and feathers flock
So
together.
if she horn, you horn too.
They say it. They say
If
it.
she-
Birds
if-
and feathers flock together.
So you condemn you uplifting her and her
Putting yourself down.
you putting yourself
When
down
saying what
and
you
you run
saying
with
about
her.
personal.
So what you
Yes.
think
Your mate.
the men that's around this circle that she's sleeping with, what you thinking they thinking about
And vice
you?
versa with
Right.
women and they
Right.
men pillow talking about their homeboy.
Right,
But you and him locked.
right. Y'all locked together, but you know he cheating on
Birds
the
and
wife
feathers
and all
flock
this right
together.
here.
Yeah.
He cheating and everything like that. So yeah. What's going on, Marcellus? Thanks for coming in on tonight. You're a little late, but thank you for coming in here.
Yeah.
It's okay. But look, so my whole thing is, even with that being said, I don't think it's okay because I know me. I would feel some kind of way
It's
about
never
that.
okay.
'Cause
If I found out my
yeah.
friend had told her dude stuff I confided in her with, I would be totally bothered by that.
Mm,
Because your secret's with me.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And because I'm not
Because
gonna
ain't
tell you.
nobody perfect. So just
I'm not
like
gonna
I'm
tell you.
confiding in you, I'm sure you've confided in me.
What's
about
up on Eileen?
So if I can keep my mouth shut and lay down with my husband,
Right.
you need to keep your mouth shut and lay down with who you laying down with.
So, really, y'all help us out because we trying to figure out. The question
okay?
again, is it okay for you to pillow talk with your mate about your friend?
Personal business.
Personal business. Is it okay?
Even if your
So-
friend cheating, it's still your friend
That's
business.
still your friend business.
Yeah.
So y'all come on, talk to us. Tell us something. Y'all ain't nobody chatting with us. Y'all just
Do with
letting
your
us go
your
on.
husband or your wife.
Y'all
It's
just
just
doing
like-
it.
with them.
It's just like I was in a scenario, and
Danica. Hey. Uh-huh. I did now. I'm doing my show right now. My talk show. I'm gonna call you
Hot
as soon
tea
as I'm
time.
done. Hot tea time.
Tea time. Hot tea time.
Yeah, cause he told me to put more in it than I did. Okay. 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 All right.
Hot tea time.
Yeah, hot tea time. Come on. So I'm trying to tell you. So look, y'all tell us now if it's okay to pillow talk.
No, it's not. I can tell you, it's not. And if your friend ever finds out, just if you and your man or mate fall out, and they go back and tell your friend how you think your friend,
Right.
they're gonna end y'all
Y'all
friendship.
Yeah.
You know, if it's somebody you value and care about, man, don't what they confide in you, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that
But some people just talk too much. Some people
They
just talk
do.
too much. Yeah.
They do.
and
They
then,
talk too much.
and then they wonder why.
But to me, that
You
be
distance
like an
yourself.
underlying issue, though.
It do.
You really don't mess with your friend.
You don't mess with
I'm
them
gonna
at
tell
all.
you because if you going back, pillow talking about your friend, you don't 100% mess with your friend. Because if you bring me something, I truly miss your stuff is safe here.
Right.
It came in here,
It's
but
safe
it's
with
here.
me.
It's
Right.
safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for me to go and tell somebody, because you ain't making yourself look no better in somebody's eyes by telling somebody business. You're not.
No problem, Austin said. Nope. Don't think that would be a good idea because your mate might become judgmental.
Yes,
That is so
it's
true.
not- yes.
And that's what we were saying, that they would be judgmental about certain situations. Huh?
No. We on tea time, baby.
Okay, come on in now. If you want to talk about it, you can call us in now. But look, yeah, that's so true. Because you will be judgmental because I'm be looking upside your head. Now, why you still hang with her? Or why you still hang with them? Yeah. Why you still hang with them? And that's what they doing.
Yes.
Are you doing what they doing?
They're gonna, even if you're not, they're gonna assume you
I was
are.
going to assume
In the
that
back
that's
of
what
their
you
mind,
do. Yeah.
be like, she will.
Not a good idea. Nope.
Yeah.
People talk too much nowadays. You're right, Auntie.
true.
They do
They
talk
do.
too much right now because
Don't tell mine.
even you talking folks bedroom business. You talking about
And something else you
yeah.
wanna talk about.
you know talk
With
about
your
people
bedroom
with your
stuff.
yeah.
But then
Your
next you know,
homies,
they
they be
come,
wanting to
they,
mess with you.
they
Your-
coming
yeah,
over.
your-
They
your
backdoor
friend.
you.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
backdoor you now.
Yeah.
You tell them how
Baby,
good it is
I've
and
been
what is
grown
going
from day
on.
one with that. My mom like never tell what goes on.
Yeah, that I mean it's true.
Don't tell them.
You don't tell them your business now, 'cause
Let
they
it make
want
them
it.
think it's horrible.
Yeah.
Make them think it's horrible.
I know. First of all, I ain't
We
telling
ain't
you
gonna
nothing.
talk about that,
I ain't
though.
telling you
I
about
don't
that.
even talk about
That
that
ain't
with
your
my
business.
friends.
Ooh, it was so
Like, we
good. No, you
never
ain't
talk
you ain't
about
getting
it.
it from me.
That's the thing. When you
Yeah.
look at you got the younger generation. They feel like it's cool. They
It's
go
not cool
and
because
they
they
just-
get backdoored every time.
Every
Yeah,
time.
get backdoored
When
every
they
time.
tell they home girl, see, it's one thing to worry about. You know how your man taking care of you. I'm
Right,
talking about like you ain't want for nothing.
right.
Right.
And y'all could be both a power couple. I'm gonna say it that way.
Mhm.
You doing what you do, but you got a great man that's behind you 100, helping you, or the vice versa.
Right.
The man got a great woman behind him, making sure everything get done.
Right.
There are friends watching it,
Mm-hmm.
envy of it,
Envy.
want what you got.
Right.
So if you go talking, that's their backdoor way to say,
Because
she
they tell-
said such. You know she ain't happy about such. See, you giving them a way in, especially when they won't. That's why I said you gotta be mindful of how you talk to them and
Yeah.
telling them certain things.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's certain things you don't talk about. We ain't gonna talk. We most definitely gonna talk about no sex life.
No,
Yes,
that ain't
over.
something you
You-
tell. Or what you
come
do
ask
for 'em.
me some stuff like that. I'm be
Or
looking
what
at you
they do
like,
for you.
why do you care?
And you shouldn't tell them what they do for you either, because it ain't
I
that big.
wouldn't. I don't.
Because
Learned that a long time ago. It's chat,
guess
baby. I
what?
learned
They
that
be
in
wanting
chat.
what you want. They be wanting what you
They
got.
do.
They be sitting in the
Turn around, be
bush.
sitting waiting. They wait for you to slip at any
Look,
time.
waiting you out.
They're waiting
You
on
think.
you. Right. You thinking they telling you, I'll leave. If I was you, I'll leave.
Right.
Oh, they want what
Always.
you got.
They're the ones that
Them
tell you
the
to
ones.
leave.
Them the ones that telling you to
And
leave.
then soon you leave, they at the
Backdoor you.
They at the back door
They
knocking.
backdoor you.
Uh-huh.
You ain't know
I'm
I
trying,
said
girl.
so.
He made a pass at me. It wasn't me. It was him. Nah, it was you.
It was
The whole
you. Because
time.
what you doing over there? Why is this number in your
It was you the
phone?
whole time.
Right. Why is this number in your phone?
You going somewhere
They there.
or she dropping a dime. They
I
such
tell all my
location.
friends when they in a situation and they're trying to figure out if they want to leave their mate or what have you, I say, listen, you okay if you stay? I'm
I'm
know
with
what I'm
you
saying? I'm with you
100%.
if you leave.
Right.
I'm not gonna judge you. You know how some of them
Yeah.
go and break up and call themselves leaving them and they want to go back. Girl, you free to go back.
And like
It
I
ain't got to
said,
do with me. I'm still your friend.
Right.
I'm your
Your
friend.
friend.
I'm not his friend.
That's
I'm your
right.
friend.
And
So
that's
I
right.
get you regardless of what.
and that's the other thing. I don't want him calling me.
No, he
Don't
can't
call me talk about you.
He
Don't
ain't
please
gonna
don't call me. Don't call me
talk
talk. Why do he have it? Why is your man calling me talk about you?
I ain't somebody do me like that. But
That's what I'm
he called
saying.
trying to talk to me.
See, that's what I'm
You
saying.
see what I'm saying?
No, don't
When
call
they
me
remember
talk
he
about
called
you.
trying to talk to me. Not talk about her, but try to date me.
Right.
Boy, if you don't get off my phone, barely hit your damn head. Hang up quickly. Get off my phone. No,
Please
this ain't
leave.
that.
Please leave.
You know.
Quietly.
But that was a snake. That's like.
Hey,
that's
Miss
like-
Mill, what's going on? But yeah, I think it's very
Be mindful how you talk.
it's
And who
inconsiderate.
you talk to.
Yeah, you got to be mindful who you talk to about your
Right.
mate.
Right.
We're talking about
And your friends.
is it okay to pillow talk with your friend? I mean, is it okay for your mate to pillow talk? You and your mate to pillow talk about your friends?
Right.
I said no because I don't want you to look. I don't want to be looking at you in kind of way, and I don't want you looking at me.
Right. I don't
in
even
a
want
kinda
you
way.
looking at my friends no kind
Right,
of way.
no kinda
'Cause
way.
I ain't got time. You know, we have things at the house, and I invite everybody over.
Because they go back to the
Looking at my
first one.
friend.
They go back to the first one.
Yes.
That's what I come
Argument,
in.
right.
You hang with them hoes, you a hoe.
Why you bring them hoes over into this party?
Why you bring them
this
hoes?
ain't that.
Right.
You
Why
know?
why you got them hoes in my house?
Right. No, this ain't
You meet
that.
them hoes in the street.
No.
Don't bring them to my
Right,
house.
you hang with them out there,
Out
not
there.
in here.
Don't bring them in my house.
But I
Yeah.
ain't bring nobody I don't trust to my house. No
Right.
So
So yeah, that's pretty much that's it. That's kind of it.
anybody chime in?
Nobody chiming in. Nobody want to talk to us about it. Y'all got something to say about it? It's come on now. Viva, what's going on, Viva? Nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to talk about it. So we got to move on. We're gonna move on to mental health.
Hell. When you see someone in a crisis, how should you respond to the crisis? To them having a crisis?
I'm calling mobile crisis.
You're gonna call the mobile crisis?
Calling mobile crisis.
So how do you know that it's a crisis? And because sometimes it's family, it's black people. We just put it on. That's how they act.
Yeah.
So how do we know it's a crisis? You get what I'm
You
saying?
know what? Honestly, if
What?
it depends on it actually what is happening to be considered a crisis,
Yeah.
And
Shit, that's ignorant.
you just said us as people.
as black people, we don't know what
how
no
to
crisis is.
identify
A crisis.
exactly what's what,
Right.
and not even equipped to be able to handle a crisis
Right.
situation.
Right.
So you try to help them get help. You try to find other measures, somebody else to step in where you are not trained to do to be able to.
And
assist them
that's
through a
just like
crisis.
I was telling somebody, we've been to call the police on our kids, but then we'll turn around and say they have mental health issues.
Yeah, but you
But
ain't
you
let
ain't
them
get-
know.
You ain't tell them that.
Right. In
Now
the
they
beginning.
done drug your kid and did everything to him because you done called the police on him or end up dead
Or
because
killed them.
you didn't tell them that
Because
he had
sometimes
these
they
type
pull
of
up and
issues.
they killing these babies
Yeah,
because they mental, suffering from mental
Yeah.
issues.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some type of mental illness that would cause or trigger these kind of crises? That's what
Like,
it's kind of.
I remember one time, like I didn't know, like, let me be honest. In our family, my little cousin suffered from bipolar schizophrenia,
Oh, yeah.
right? And his mom is hereditary.
Mhm.
It passes on. So that was her only child, which is her son. So
Right.
she suffered from it. My little cousin did, but she said she didn't need the medicine.
Yeah.
So she convinced her son that he didn't need it. But I'm saying he's deceased now. But I remember one time my little cousin locked himself in the house, and it was like a police sent out. What are they? The men come with the scope.
Oh, SWAT team.
Yeah, they were on top of people's houses out there. My little cousin was in the house. He had turned, and they had the gas on. He was trying to, kill
Blow it
himself.
down.
Yeah, blow it down. But he's smart. He put my grandmother outside. He lived with my grandma. He put her outside in the car with the keys. So she would say, I think it was wintertime, if I'm not mistaken, because he put her out. I remember him getting her out the house. So he wasn't going to harm her. He was just
He just trying.
doing himself. So, like I said, they called the SWAT team. Everybody was out there. The news was out there. And we ended up getting my little cousin, to open the door.
Right.
Because I think I called in there too, telling them, they finna kill you.
Right.
The SWAT is here. Like, you
But see, that's probably what
gotta
he
open
wanted
the
them
door.
to do.
He probably
And
did.
it's
But it's not on my watch. He was my little cousin. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was like, I'm not finna let these people kill you.
So
Open
it's
the door.
and that goes back to where we were talking about, like, far as the different type of medications and things, far as with depression.
Oh, depression is real.
I dealt with it, and
Oh, that's real.
when it'll get to the point to where you shut down. And if you don't have that communication line with somebody that you can vent to,
Trust.
and
Trustworthy.
it just
That you
you
trust.
just, especially if you're in the house by yourself, you just there. So you just don't, you just
Fester.
shut down. And when you shut down, your mind get to wonder.
Yes.
And it
That's why I try to get him out the house sometimes. Shatira. What's going on, Shatira? So the thing is, it's different type of
Revenues and outlets.
revenues and outlets that for crisis.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that day, they just took him to the mental ward. That's
Yeah.
what they did. And kept him for a little while, and then he came back home.
Yeah.
Supposedly on the medication, but he didn't.
Yeah, he'll be on the medication till he get home. And when he
And
get
then
home, he stopped taking it.
'Cause
That's
he-
what happened.
Remember I told you his mom told him he didn't need it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you. I don't
And
know why
who
they
am I
do
gonna
that.
listen to? Out of everybody, who I'm listening to?
I'm gonna listen to my mom.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. So, and that's another thing. Like we said last week, the people were taking the medication
Right.
so they could get a check. And then when the kids got older, that's why we're having so many problems now. The kids get older and now they're self-medicating themselves.
They
And
need it.
they're
their
not taking the
body,
medication
right,
anymore.
to balance.
And now when they
'Cause if
up
they
against a
took-
problem, it's
too
coming
much.
out. It's too late. It's too much. So we have to
Because they're not chemically balanced.
balance, right?
The medication keeps them level.
So that's
And
why
they
they're
can
taking
live a
the
productive life.
Percocets
You
and weed and
Yeah.
different stuff because they self-medicating
Self-medicating themselves.
themselves and they got to have so much of it to keep them calm.
Yeah.
And they won't take the medication because they feel that it makes them
Dumbs
feel
down.
make them
I
feel
know my
some
little
kind of
cousin
way.
said It made him feel like,
real metal.
Right.
yeah, not even himself.
Yeah.
Moving slow.
Real slow and
Thinking
stuff.
slow.
Uh-huh. So yeah.
But that was not the right meds for your body.
Mhm.
See, you have to keep what they fail to
Keep
realize.
trying.
You have to keep using the medication until you find what works for you.
Right.
Because yes, the first trial may be the wrong
Right.
one, and it may make your body feel that way. But there is some medicine out there that will agree with you, and you can go and live a productive life, and you
Right.
wouldn't even know this person is on medication.
Right.
Like and I've seen it.
Mhm. So we have to. Anybody got anything to say? Y'all not talking to us tonight. We doing a lot of talking, and no one's talking to
And
us.
it's some real
Right.
deal stuff.
Right. It's some real deal stuff
Life.
talking about. But we can't.
Real life.
We got some issues going on. Nobody want to talk about it. So y'all want to move on?
Yeah,
We're gonna move on to local news. Let's talk about this local news.
You want me? Do you feel the laws made it easier for children to get guns? Yes. Yes, they did.
I would say yes because at this point now is so much easier for you
just
to
go and get a gun.
go get a gun or find one in the car.
As long as you got a license to get it.
don't have to have a
I'm
license.
talking about carrying permit. Like,
Oh, you
like
talking
I got
about the driver's
permit.
license.
I
Yeah,
got
I
a
got a
full
permit too.
to carry mine.
Yes, me too.
But this is the part they fail to realize. Yes, they're gonna give you that gun, but if you don't have a permit to carry that gun, and same as you shoot out and shoot somebody or harm somebody, you gotta give count for that now.
Yeah.
They just gave you the gun. The
I'm
license
Sean.
is the part that helps you
Right.
get off. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you still need the second part. Yeah, they gave you that, but you
You
still,
still
need your
need that gun license.
Gun license.
Yeah, because it's a class. You
Right.
need to go to
You gotta
class
go
to
take
know
that class.
the correct way to,
Right.
to use this gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
I-
told me in class. He told me to unload the clip.
That's what they
Don't
told
stop.
me.
He said you're a woman. If they coming for you, he said unload your
Gotta let
clip.
'em have it.
That's what
Yeah.
they told me.
They told me that if you feel threatened, please
Yes, he said unload.
feel free to
And I took
go
it
ahead.
to heart.
Yeah, I did too. Because I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you pull it, use it.
Uh.
They say if you pull it, use it. Now,
And the name
So,
of my dad, yes.
it was a shooting on Beale Street. What is the?
One
I
killed
can't
or
think of
how
the.
many was killed down there?
It was just one.
Okay.
It was after the parade. It was two.
One happened behind the FedEx phone with the firefighter. Him
Okay.
and another guy got in the arms catch. The firefighter pushed him to the ground. Hit his head on the curb. Gone.
Oh, but there wasn't no
A
shooting. Then.
firefighter?
That wasn't a shooting.
That wasn't shooting. The shooting happened
The shooting. It was one shooting.
One
And
shooting.
it was two
One
killings, but
where
one
was
shooting.
it? I think Deshauna was there. Joe Baby.
Uh-huh.
He said the boy died in
Yeah.
front of him.
Well, we were there earlier, but we was right there in that spot.
Where was it at?
On Beale Street, right across from what is that 2-story?
Right there by the
Alfred.
Daisy Theater.
Yeah, right down from the Days at the
Okay,
Theater.
on down.
It's the one.
Jerry
right,
Lee Lewis?
yes, Jerry Lee
Jerry Lee
Lewis.
is right
Yes,
there on
that's
that
it.
corner.
That's where we were.
Willie on the other over there.
Yeah.
And Hard Rock used to be on the opposite corner.
Mashawn said they need to learn. They need to go to the class to learn to handle the gun.
Yes.
That is so true, Mashawn. But also, this guy, I'm not sure if this was the same guy, but I was told it was, but I'm not sure if it's the same guy. But this guy was using like racial slurs and stuff like that.
The one that got shot.
The one got shot.
Oh.
He was using racial slurs. It was like LGBT people coming down, and he was calling them queer, and he was just hollering different stuff out. If it's the same guy that I'm thinking it was. So he was drunk. He was intoxicated. He was really drunk. So I'm not sure if that was him, but no one should,
Right.
get to that point where they have to shoot someone
No.
over
Words.
something they said.
Exchanging the words.
Yeah,
or whatever.
exchanging the words. I don't think that was cause for.
Necessary.
Yeah, it
right.
wasn't necessary. He was drunk. Push him down. Go on about your business.
Right.
If you had to do something,
Do something.
you
Right.
know, because it wasn't. That wasn't called for. You know, or ignore him. I ignore him.
All right.
I didn't
you
care.
look
You
up
know,
what you say.
you
I
can
don't
say what
care.
you say.
Right.
That's how you feel.
You're not putting any money
Yeah.
in my pocket. You free to say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, that's how you
I'm
feel.
gonna keep on.
I don't feel
and
it.
living my life and doing what I'm doing.
As long as you don't put your hand on me, I'm good.
What we say, don't push it.
Don't push me in the corner. My kids right here. I'm right here.
Right.
Don't
Keep it
touch.
copacetic.
Don't touch them. Don't touch me. We good. You can say what you want to say. Just don't get too close to us, cause
Right.
I'm gonna feel threatened.
Right.
Get back. That's it. Words don't hurt. Do not hurt. But yes, guns do. They do.
Yes, they do.
Shooting and killing a person. Yes.
Yeah.
Words do not define me. That's right. Words don't
True.
define me, Michelle. You can call me whatever you want to under the sun. But guess what? Words
Don't
has
come in my
never hurt
personal
anyway.
space.
And don't come in my personal space, because this is my
Say what you
personal
want to
space.
say over there. Just
Right.
Don't come over here with
Don't come over here with it. I'm done with it.
I don't care.
I'm gonna let you allow you to say what you want to say.
Right.
You go ahead and say it. But yeah, and the parade was really nice. It was a nice parade. It was quick. It was smooth.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
happened.
hate them.
This shooting happened later on that night.
Oh,
Yeah, so they were really intoxicated and drunk by then. But we hadn't left after the parade was over.
yeah.
We got on down and went on where we were going because I don't know. It just got rough. So we got to go on with the
Local news. Shooting of the mother at her home.
oh yeah, the shooting of the mother at her home. They said the father brought his kids over
Around to her home.
to her house in their yard,
Yes.
and he was fighting one of her kids or something.
I
Her
think
daughters.
daughter.
Yeah, he was fighting her daughter, and
The man was.
yeah, the man was.
Okay.
The man was fighting
A
her
child.
daughter, a child.
I wonder what were the age brackets of her babies.
I don't know, but there was a lot of them out there.
And how many
She got
did
4.
have? She had so one son and 3 little girls, right? From
Yeah.
the photo I saw. I
The
saw a
one
young
in the
man,
red. The one in the red was the one that
the little tiny one.
picked up her mom gun and returned fire at the guy.
Okay, she was a little. She tiny though. It didn't take no man jumping on that little bitty thing. She was little.
So this is the thing, though. Personally, why do you go over to someone's house to fight? And a man, how? Why a man bringing a gun to a fight with a woman
And a bunch of girls.
and a bunch of little girls at that? But you
know
go
what
to
I
your
had
car.
said about that? I really hate, and Lord rest her soul, but I really hate that she didn't have a male figure there to protect her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a man.
But
He
honestly,
didn't have to have
but
a-
honestly, if y'all, excuse me, but if that was my daughter and a man is fighting my daughter,
Baby,
it wouldn't have been
he
me
wouldn't have
dead.
been
It would have been
breathing.
him. He wouldn't have been breathing. I would have.
Man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. He
That
couldn't
would
have
have
been
went
fighting.
another way.
Yeah.
But see, when my kids and kids are horrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Especially now. Yeah.
They are horrible.
Yeah, they're different.
Because I remember when my kids were younger, and I had 2 daughters and a son. Like nobody never really came for my son like that. And it's just the girls. They so messy, you know. And I never get they used to say it was my youngest baby. They be talking about, yeah, we gonna pull up.
What's
at your
going on,
house.
sir?
I would hear him saying that, you know, and I'm at work, so I don't see what's going on social media because I'm at my job. And one
Yeah,
lady
car
put on
wash.
there said, they mama ain't seen this post, you know. Talking about somebody pull
Oh,
up.
they just said she was pregnant with her 5th child. So sad. Yeah.
So now he got him and his daughter got a murder
Double.
plus another.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they got
Yeah.
two. Right?
But
They
I
said
remember
that.
when they would tell them on social media, yeah, we're going to come to your house. You know, I remember one lady said on that post that the young ladies were saying they were coming to my home to try to fight my baby. And they said her mom ain't seen this. And I hadn't, you
Mhm.
know, so I think I may have went to lunch break or something. I told them, y'all come to my house, y'all ain't going to leave.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to make my
Montreal,
daughter
it
stay
is.
in the house.
It
I'm going to
is.
let them stay in the house.
Right.
And if you bad enough to pull up in my house, I'm going to kill your ass.
Right.
Your mom gonna be what they say in all black,
Slow
some
walk.
slow walking and some good singing.
Slow walking
Gonna
in
be
a
happy.
low head.
Because people need, like my kids, I would not allow my girls to go to nobody else.
Looking
talking
low and
about
walking
fighting.
slow. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Looking
I
low
wouldn't
and
allow
walking
my
slow.
kids to go to your house. I'm not gonna pay my.
Yeah.
I
No, we're
raised
not
mine.
going to the house now. I'm not gonna go to
you
nobody's
not.
house.
That's how people really get messed up. And I tell my kids, you tell my daughter, y'all don't know what the hell they got in their house.
Yep, car wash said it's called the pull up game.
Okay.
It ain't no,
Pull up
that ain't
gonna
no
get
pull
you
up
shut
game
up,
though.
too.
Sure is. We
Pull
gonna
up
end
gonna
that.
get you
That's
shut.
sad,
You gonna
y'all.
never say another word.
It's
You
sad,
pull up.
y'all. What do we come to now that we can't be safe in our own yard,
right.
in our own front yard, own home?
No.
So you think
You
it's
ain't coming
cool
over
for
here
you to
with that.
pull up
You ain't coming
to
over
my
here with
house and you and your kids gonna jump us?
Go ahead, pull up at it.
that. I swear you ain't gonna leave. I'm just gonna be honest. You ain't gonna leave my house. You ain't gonna leave the way you came.
Yeah.
You gonna leave in a bag.
Yeah, that's so
You
sad.
ready?
But what are we teaching our kids though? That it's okay to go.
To do that, like no, I've never told my
pull up.
daughters to go to nobody. Even when they had confrontation with people, you don't go to people's houses because you don't know what they got in there waiting on you. You know, you vulnerable when you come to my house.
Right, because you don't know what I
You don't
got.
know what I got. I'm plotting on you. You coming here.
Or who
I'm
here?
already, you know, it's just like playing ball. When a person's already set in their position, you know what I'm saying? You run over them. You done found them, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's just like you coming to my house. You don't know what I got in here, but
Right.
you come over here, I'm going to get you. I'm going
Right.
to get you and whoever drove you. Oh, yeah, that car ain't going to leave. It ain't.
Yeah. It's sad, y'all. I really hate that.
That's
If
why
you
do
pull
dog
up-
food.
In my house,
Right.
you're asking for what I got. That's
Yes.
right, Michonne. You are so right. If you pull up in my house, you're asking for what I
ain't going to
got.
pull up the channel.
You're not.
I'm not. I don't care how much beef I get with somebody. I'm not coming to your house. I'm
Hey,
not.
Rosalind.
It ain't that serious.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Just meet me
y'all.
at Martin Luther King Park or something. You know.
Well, I'm not meeting
I
you
ain't got to
nowhere.
meet you nowhere.
You got to catch me out.
Right. I
Kiss
see
me
you when I
outside.
see you.
See
I
me
ain't got to
outside.
come nowhere. I
Because
see you
I ain't
when I see
I'm
you.
not running up on you.
I ain't.
That's-
I
that's-
see you when
good.
I see you.
I
I
don't go
see-
outside.
I see.
I ain't coming outside. So.
Yeah, I'm not coming to, you know, that's like
The
coming
guy did
for-
not shoot. The guy
Said
did
what?
the guy did the shooting was in court today. Did you know who the young lady was who was also in court with him?
That's his daughter.
Unsure. She said unsure said about her. They said it was his daughter,
Yeah, the
if
daughter.
I'm not mistaken.
Daughter and the father got charged, but this is the thing.
I thought it was 2 men that came over there trying to fight
It was
her.
two. One had a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Same
seen the
on
man with the
Chop.
sword.
Now, where he at? He didn't get charged?
He should have been charged
He
too.
should have. He had a weapon.
He had a
Over there
whole.
assaulting
The man
them
had a
kids.
whole
Machete.
machete.
Did he slice anybody?
Like the
He
Africans.
just ran up on him, but he ain't really do nothing. you can see it in the video to where her son
But he
come up.
still should have been charged.
Right.
That's a
They all should have been charged.
Yeah.
Everybody that came over there.
Yes.
If they can
If
identify
they-
them
they're
from
on
that video,
woman property,
if they can
everybody
identify them from that video,
Yes.
all of them should have been charged. And
They got
I
the
stand on
same
it. All of them should have been
charge.
charged.
That same charge.
All of them should get the same
You're
charge.
gonna learn today.
Yeah.
And then
And that's, you know what? If they start doing that,
You gonna
giving
learn
all
today.
their ass the same charge,
I bet you.
I bet you it'll stop
decrease.
then. It'll stop then.
It's just holding them accountable for their actions.
Right.
Stop giving them this little slap on the wrist when they doing so vicious of crimes, because that's vicious as hell to murder a woman,
Yeah.
and that woman was pregnant. That's a vicious act.
Yeah.
No, he don't need
That's
to be home
evil.
no
That's
freaking
evil.
time.
He
That
already-
is so evil.
see this thing, he's already
People are
a convicted
crazy.
felon.
Right.
And he just got out of prison a couple years ago, and then now you finna go right back.
Yeah.
That's vicious.
Then he get right out and do all this
And then
bull
turn
all
his
over again.
kids into vicious people.
Yeah.
Because those kids were over there attacking her kids too. So they.
Yeah.
That's not how you
That's
raise
sad, y'all.
babies.
I'm
That's not how
so-
you raise your kids. That's horrible. That's horrible.
And that,
My heart goes out to that young lady and
Yeah.
her family.
Yeah. We just pray for the family, y'all. We have to pray for the
That's horrible.
family.
Yes.
So we have to talk about the entertainment. Well, let's get off of this and talk about
Entertainment news. I swear, 'cause that was
entertainment.
like-
news.
first one gonna be Drea.
The first one is Drea.
Drea.
Drea. I don't
Talk
know who
about
that is.
Drea.
Go ahead.
And this
I
new
don't know.
boo. They say he's 22.
22?
Right. Yeah.
22 and she
22.
39.
And he plays pro ball.
Houston Rockets.
How do you feel about that? Like an older woman dating a younger man.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Wait,
Hold on.
I don't see nothing
He
wrong with it.
said a man had a machete. This is Yep Car Wash said the man had a machete because he couldn't carry a handgun. Why couldn't he carry one? He was
felon?
he's a
Right,
felon.
yeah.
Already a felon.
He was a little smarter, but no, still dumb because he's over there at these
You
people's
right,
houses.
Michonne. We wondering why these kids so vicious and evil.
That
They're so
parent-
evil.
Look what happened. The parent bought him. The
Yep.
parent is spilling this. I promise you, my kids are grown. They know. I tell them, no, we ain't going to nobody's house.
No, I
We
ain't
not
going
going to
to
have
the
no
house.
dads that bad. They going to come see us.
I ain't going to the house.
But when they come, we going to finish this shit. But we ain't coming to you. I'm not
Right.
coming to you. You ain't got to never worry about that. Me and mine won't, because you got the upper hand on me.
Right.
So, no, I ain't giving you
Because I
that.
don't know what you're coming out with.
I'm not giving you that.
So go ahead. Come on here.
With
Let's
Drea.
talk about Drea.
We
Let's
talking
talk
about
about
Drea.
Drea
Let me
now.
say it again. And her new boo. And they say he's 22. How do you feel about the older woman dating a younger man?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it because you got to think about it. If you look at back in the day,
What day?
let's go back.
Okay.
Keith Sweat said in the song, I know you young, but I know you ready. Prime example.
No, because R. Kelly said the same thing. They
Oh,
took his
And
ass to
Kelly's
jail.
locked
When-
up. Honestly.
No,
White.
no, we ain't going to say the
Barry
same
White.
thing.
Let's go Barry
You
White.
can't say
Ray
the same
Charles.
thing, y'all.
They've
Now.
been doing it for years.
They have, but this is, man, you know I feel some type of way about R. Kelly still be locked up, so I'm one of the ones that
You
won't
say you
kill
feel
home.
some campaign?
I want him home.
You want R. Kelly home?
I do. I
'cause-
miss him.
Because Tank and them ain't putting no good music out
Man,
at all.
kills.
Well, they need to go visit him. I'm sure he
They
did
ain't-
some right.
Didn't nobody go visit
I'm
that
sure he
man.
did
Let
some
that
right.
man get
He
up-
need to be
sit
selling
up the
something.
road.
He need to be selling some of them songs
Get
out
that
there.
man up the road.
They
None
said
of
about
them people. But you know what? When,
They did that when he
that
went
man
broke.
do get back out, he probably gonna make some hits again.
Who finna listen to
And-
that?
Me?
I'm not listening to that.
I ain't.
Listen to Kel.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I got to.
I don't want to hear it.
Gotta
you-
listen
you
to
watched-
Kel.
You through with him.
I can't do it. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
I'm just saying,
I'm
yeah,
playing.
They
I'm
got
playing.
Diddy, they got
I'm
everybody.
playing. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm just talking y'all.
Hey, look, I'm
Because
over
everybody,
there.
my thing is, he
Oh,
did, he did his
he
time
was
now.
listening to
He did his time. He did his time. I can't, you know, that's it like,
In the name of love,
that's you
God.
prosecuting somebody twice. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you-
So once
yeah.
he do,
Once he did his time, that's on
and
him.
I pray
That's on
he gets
him.
out and don't want no young girl. If so, let her be 21 and up. You know, because she is grown. 21, just like Drea got a 22. and
Free
she
R.
grown.
Kelly. That's that free R.
Free R-
Kelly.
right, free kills.
So
Back.
my whole thing is, I think he did his time. Now I think he learned
He
his
need to
lesson
come
by now.
home. He need to come home.
Y'all think he learned his lesson?
I do.
He needs to just they do him like he do everybody, like they do the white people. Let him stand up as a sex offender.
Come on home.
And he just
Get
can't have
on.
kids at the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they need to do.
Give
Ready for
I
some.
remember all the
sweet
grown
out there,
men
MGM Green.
used to
But yeah, Drea.
hang around the high schools when we was in school. You ain't lying. Them old men used to hang around.
They still doing.
We
They used to hang around the cat downs. Used to hang around the young girls.
Right up top.
Yeah, you
Across
ain't
the
lying
street.
now. They sure did. Used to
They
post
used to
up
walk
waiting on the
down
young
by
girls.
time. They
Yep.
be right over there. We 118. They be waiting, trying to say something to you.
Sitting there with them old rods on them old G20
Shiny
vans.
shoe, Crocs.
Dawg said,
Crocodile.
nothing wrong with it. Men do it all the time. All these old men actually having babies by younger women. She love R. Kelly songs. You're right. R. Kelly made some good music though. He did, y'all.
He
made
was
some-
amazing. He, wrote a
He
lot of
did.
music.
R. Kelly made some good music. But in the same token, I feel like he did his time. And if he
Please let
needed-
him come on home. Like
He need to
everybody
sign
else.
up as a sex
Rick
offender,
Bender
send the
and
man
go
on home.
Right.
Send him home. Let him make
Rather
some
he never
money.
do that again.
Kids can't go to the concert no more.
Call it out.
Just
Right.
keep your kids away. Y'all should know.
And y'all should know better this time. If he producing, don't send your child there without you
Wait a
being
minute.
there
He
too.
said they used to pull up in Vets and Cadillacs. Then you ain't lying. You ain't lying, cause I had one
Sure
to
drove a Vet
approach
back
my
in the day.
girlfriend.
Look at me, I sure drove a Vet back in the day. You ain't lying. But my homegirl was doing the talking. I'm the driver though.
I ain't gonna call no name, cause they might be
I
watching.
drove.
It took my girlfriend. Old fucker that took my girlfriend. Hey,
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
I
they had
know.
baby bomb and everything.
I had a
Fuck
free
me
wood
up.
back in the day.
Mess my heart up.
What?
Yeah. What about the parents? The parents condemn that shit because the old men had money.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
with it.
That's what happened to me. Yeah. Took my girlfriend. Cause I ain't have no money.
Mr. Willie over there paying the light bill.
Miss Willie that
Paying for
took
the
it.
mom like bill. Cause
Yeah.
that child didn't have
Look,
it like bill.
Miss
Yeah,
Willie
that's
took
what
my
they
girlfriend. I ain't
the
got.
mom like bill.
They paying
paying
bills
mom
and
light
shit at the
bill.
house buying.
It's crazy you say that because when I was young, it was this guy. He was out for me, like for real.
Right.
But my oldest brother came. He came back in town and he saw the guy. The guy had a nice, clean Cadillac. Whoa, that thing was so pretty. And my brother said no.
Dawg said, and teachers were having babies with the
They were.
students too. They really was, cause
Yeah.
the coaches used to have a whole lot of.
I
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
just talking about the
coaches-
side like that, but you remember, I said, you know, Northside they did.
Actually, one of the
Look,
teachers.
so
one of the teachers left OJ
Yep,
was
Coach
principal
told me
at
that was
Northside.
motivation for me. It was. Motherfucker took my wallet. He took her. He took her from me. I was like, hey, lad, he took her. I ain't gonna call no names because I still talk to her.
Was he older?
I still, yeah, he was old fucker. Yeah. So that bastard did. I did. I was in love with
She
that
had
girl. I was
babies
in
with
love.
him and everything.
I was in love with that girl. I ain't gonna tell it.
Oh, Mr. Johnny.
And guess what? Shatara know exactly who it is.
Girl is. The girl is. She know.
Shatara know exactly who it is.
I want to know so
Shatara,
bad.
you gonna know her too.
Ooh.
You gonna know her.
I want to
She went to school with us. Yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's been a long time.
Yes.
You sure right. He said I've been on that paper chase ever since. You damn right, and you ain't gonna take nothing else from me.
Don't
You
play
ain't gonna
with me.
take nothing else from
Don't
me.
play with it.
Yes, coach. I know one for sure. Not call no names either, nephew. That's right. Dog, don't call no names, but I know some that yeah.
Yeah. It was
But
some
dude
coaches.
did me. He
Yeah, a couple
took my
coaches.
woman. He took her. I mean, I tell you, I love that girl. I used to love that girl. I'm gonna tell you when we got off the air. I gotta tell you right now.
She's
I'm
horrible, and
I'm
he
still
is
mad.
too.
I'm still mad. No, I
Yeah,
ain't mad.
and you're a
I'm mad.
horrible
I'm gonna go
person,
out.
whoever you are. And the man is worse.
I ain't mad. But I guess what? I bet you won't let her come by now.
I know that's right.
Oh, she said went to school with her too. That did that. Yeah, he took my woman. He took her. Wow, yeah.
He done pulled a
Yeah,
draft for
my
sure.
son took my girl. She took her. I was hurt. And when I tell you I was hurt behind that,
I would have been too.
that fucked me up for a long time.
Why would you?
I was fucked up.
So, and that goes back to the mental state.
Now, I want no mental state. That just fucked me up. I want to do something to his ass. I don't want to go bust his wheels out of his car. But you know, I just had to let her go because she had fell for the dude because he had some money.
Well, you got
Yeah.
charge to the guy.
Yeah, he did. He got me. He got me that time. Dude got me that time.
It's cool.
But
It's her loss.
I know she hates she did it.
That's what I said. It's her
Because the
loss.
motherfucker don't look like me. He don't look like me.
It don't.
So we're gonna move on. We
To
got
the
that.
NAACP.
So look here. Let's talk about the
Entertainment
NAA.
news.
We got to go to this entertainment news. We ain't got but 5 minutes.
NAACP. Fantasia won an award.
He said, "What is it, a
Color
wildcat?" Oh, look.
You still on it.
You still on it, dude.
You
Leave it
wanna know.
alone.
Still on
Leave it alone now. Leave it alone. She go, was it a wildcat? Leave it alone now. I'm telling you.
Wildcat.
Child, leave it alone. I thought one of them babies was mine. I thought one of them babies was mine. I looked at them. They weren't mine.
So I looked
I
at
looked
them.
at them,
That's
they ain't
That's
mine.
all here.
They weren't mine.
Them all here. Let's go to hand. Them all here. You
Them
get
ain't
it.
my motherfucking
You
kid.
get it.
They ain't my damn baby. So look, I look at the little girl now, be like, you could have been mine.
Right. Mama had innocence.
Your punk ass daddy. I'm looking at her now. You doing good, but your punk ass daddy, you could have been mine.
Right.
You know.
Everything. Okay, Fantasia won an award.
That's
Please
right.
don't talk about them
Look,
shit
the
that
baby had a
come
ball spot. Yeah, that's what happened. Baby had a ball spot. We gotta go to entertainment though, y'all. We ain't got about 3 minutes. We stay on this
Fantasia
shit
won an
forever.
award. Oh, let's clap.
Yeah, Fantasia won an award, y'all. I'm so proud of her for
And Taraji.
yeah, and
She
Taraji won an award. But what's going on, y'all? The people are really upset with Oprah right now. They are really upset with
Oprah
Oprah.
ain't right.
'Cause,
But she ain't been right in a while. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just be truthful.
Oprah needs to sit her old
Like
ass
they
down.
say.
Sit down
When
somewhere.
Oprah left Ripley, Tennessee, she just had it out
changed.
for her own kind.
Oh shit, I would sell out too. I'm a billionaire. I'm sell out. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all niggas. Now I'm gonna tell the truth.
I ain't
Now.
gotta say
I gotta save myself. Save myself. Who looking out for
You
Oprah?
can't take that money with you.
Who looking out for
You done
Oprah?
sold
Yeah.
out.
Who looking out for Oprah?
Yeah, her girl.
Gail, her girlfriend.
Gail, no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
even
Steady.
Gail ain't looking out for she looked out for Gail. That's how she got the job. That's how Gail got the job.
Yeah, had on.
She
top
got it
show
on.
now.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good
She
job.
got
Well,
Gail
it's a
on.
man, Stedman.
He's
Stedman still there?
Stedman ain't going nowhere.
I wouldn't go there either.
Yeah, he ain't got no choice.
They ain't get married. But I'm trying to
They
see
didn't
why they
get
don't get
married?
married. Nope, they won't get married.
Oh.
She told Stedman, "Look, your house is walk around the pool. That's your house. When me and Gail is over here, you stay on this side."
Married. She should have married. But I don't think she like.
He said, do y'all remember when Oprah dad died and she went respond
She didn't respond to us.
Mercedes in the house for his wife. Sent a Mercedes to the house for the wife. I don't remember that. Hey Deb, you gotta come to Memphis and come on my show now. You gotta come on our show. Come talk to us. We got some shit we can talk to you about.
I said he. She sent a Mercedes for whom?
For his wife.
Who wife?
For her dad, her dad's wife to come to the funeral.
You know she's from Ripley, Tennessee. But she have other siblings that she do not
She
acknowledge.
was
at all.
responsible for everything. Well, you know,
What, meaning pay for everything. I mean, she should.
She should
All the
have.
money She got. She should. You said her father, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I would have. Man,
Yeah.
I pay for.
But y'all, I don't know. They getting Oprah bad name now. You know, Oprah trying to look out for her own bag. But in the same token, I think she should have did Taraji right
Yeah, she
with this
right.
movie.
Most definitely.
She should have paid her worth.
Her
She
worth.
should have paid her for
Right.
what she was worth.
Right.
And
By her being
someone
already
did that to
established,
her.
'cause we did talk
Yeah,
about that. Her being,
about her being established in her
actress,
name.
She should have got paid.
Yeah, her
her
worth.
worth.
For all her worth and all her accolades, she should
And
have
she
been paid
did,
for.
because she did
And,
really, really good in that movie.
She really did.
I enjoyed it.
So, so we got 1 minute. Married to Medicine, y'all. Reunion. They still. I'm trying to think about why Phaedra brought her husband on to this show.
She'll pillow talk.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We got to say this. Dawn said that she said she did not want to get married because she was married to her career, and that would not be fair to Stedman. Okay.
But she kept him around and didn't marry him.
That's her toy.
Because they still live together, right?
Yeah, but
are they still together?
He just on the other side. Like, they got an Olympic-sized pool, so he's on the other side of the pool in the back. Her and Gail be in the other house. He just on the other side.
So Gail lives with her, too?
She be there a lot.
All right, y'all.
Sound like having your cake and eat it, too,
It is.
That's what that sound like, girl.
That's what it sound like. Like she doing both of them.
Oh,
Yeah, Oprah doing them both. But however, y'all, we thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight to Hot Tea Time. It's been a wonderful show. So y'all, please come in. We're trying to be on time. It's 7 o'clock. We're trying to start on time. So please come in next week and join us. And please like, subscribe, and share. And we will be here again for you next week to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. We're gonna be right here with plenty of topics to talk about. But if it's anything that you want to hear us talk about, or you want our point of view about anything that we're talking about, please send us a